guys, Wayne here for the Beers of Sigmar with Adam.
Hey guys.
Alright, well, we're having our second game?
Second game of 3.0.
So it's going to be Skaven vs Slaves to Darkness. We'll come back to you with the list. Alright, Adam, take us through your list.
Alright, so I'm running the Despoilers Slaves to Darkness, led by Archaon. He'll have everything's got the Zinch keyword, so rerolling saves of 1. My general is Bellicor. He'll have the Mask of Darkness spell. Archaon has Whispers of Chaos. I have a Chaos Lord. He's got the 5++ ward save artifact. Who else have I got? I've got a War Shrine here with the Heal Prayer. So then I've got multiple ways to heal Archaon, about 4 or 5 in this list. I've got 5 Marauder Horsemen with Javelins. And I've got 2 20-man blobs of Marauders. Everything is in the battle regiment except for Archaon, so it was basically a 2-drop list. And yeah, if you don't know what Despoilers does, basically all my demons, or these 2 demon heroes, on a 4+ heal D3 wounds in my hero phase, and Bellicor gets a 5+ ward save. So a little bit more survivable.
Nasty stuff. We'll come back with Skaven.
Right, Adam's on the camera. Wayne, let's have a look at your list.
So it's almost exactly the same as the last list I ran against Soulblight. 5 Acolytes, Warlock, Bombardier, Warp Lightning Cannon, 2 Doom Wheels, the beautiful 9 Storm Fiends and an Arch Warlock. I've changed the Soul Scream scriptage to Soul Snare Shackles. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Alright, we are
Adam's
excited.
He made his list to verse this.
Basically, this is filth versus filth. Over there you've got pillow versus pillow.
Guys, they've been smack talking all week. This is going down. Going down, come on.
I'm going down. I've been way too smack talky. But anyway.
If I was a gambling man, I really do hope those Storm Fiends shoot off Archaon. It's not going to happen.
No, it won't.
But outside bet, you never know.
Bellicor shut them down already. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, we'll be back with you shortly.
Alright guys, so the battle plan that we're running is Savage Gains. Alright Adam, take us through your hero phase. What happened?
So I started with Archaon. I cast Arcane Bolt, which is now he gains it until I unleash it at some point this turn. And I did Mystic Shield for +1 save, so he's rocking a 2-up, we're rolling 1 now. I did a teleport from Bellicor, so I teleported the Marauders. I got them all off because one, I'm on Arcane, but also I rolled 11 for every cast I did.
11 for every cast. I could not dispel it.
And then I tried to do the Undivided Prayer on Archaon for reroll hit wounds, and I rolled a 1. So he took a mortal wound, and that is the end of my hero phase.
Alright, we'll come back after movement. So Adam has moved, but before we go into that, we forgot to point out his battle tactic.
Monstrous Takeover, so a monster to hold an objective at the end of the turn. So I've got 3 monsters, so I should be able to get that one pretty comfortably.
Yep, and what have you done in your movement?
He moved up the guts. He ran up to get the War Shrine or in range. Lord ran up. Bellicor moved up. Everything else just moved up. So yeah, basically getting ready to do some charges.
Guys, this Storm Fiend blob is not going to do as well as it did last game. Arcane's about to kill me. We'll come back. Alright guys, he got Archaon in. I did unleash Hell.
So
We'll see how that goes. He also got the Marauders over here. We'll come back after I unleash Hell. We'll see how that goes.
because you spend a CP and I roll a dice, I can choose his when he fights his one die.
So I'm about to throw Archaon off the board. I unleashed Hell, and I did two got through with the wind launchers, and Adam saved them both with a 5 and a 6, even with Ren 3. And then 6 rattling cannons got through, and he saved all them piece of piss. So there's going to be a hole there soon, and then there's going to be no wings left on Archaon after I throw him off the table. We'll come back after combat. Alright guys, Adam, what happened?
Okay, so went a little bit better than I thought. I wasn't quite in range for a double pile-in from the Lord, but he did still do 21 damage and killed 3 Storm Fiends, and you had +1 save.
Yeah, I had +1 save. 3 Storm Fiends are now dead.
And their combat ones. In return, they whiffed, did nothing.
Yeah, I did nothing to Archaon.
Over here, the Marauders, I think they did 1 wound to the middle one,
1 wound to that doom wheel,
and 4 over here. I lost 7 in return to everything. And that was it, I believe. You had nothing else, so I'm going to claim these 3 objectives and achieve my battle tactics, so I'll work out the points there in a second. And
so it'll be 5, 6, 7.
7, yeah, so you got 7 points.
Yeah.
So then we're on into Wayne's turn and Bellator time.
The fun time. Alright, we'll come back.
Like your mice from Mars. Like your mice from Mars. Like your mice from Mars.
Guys, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it would be. So, this little Warlock Bombardier, he cast Warp Lightning, Chain Warp Lightning, and killed 3 of these little Marauders. The Arch Warlock got more Warp Power off on a 10, I believe it was, and Adam failed to dispel. I then overcharged Chain Warp Lightning Storm, and I only rolled an 8, and Adam rolled a 3. So
I'll have a roll well here instead.
I did 3 mortal wounds to the War Shrine and 3 mortal wounds to Archaon, and he failed all his after saves.
Tide's turning, the
tide is turning. Ah, by the way, Bellator has shut down the Storm Fiends, so now for every time I want to do something with the Storm Fiends, he rolls a dice. If it's a 3 or better, I can't do shit.
Watch me roll 1s and 2s, baby.
Yeah, we'll come back after movement. Alright guys, so movement phase, I didn't do much because they're in combat. They're in combat. He rolled with Bellator. They were actually allowed to move, but there's no point in taking them out of combat. Not really, because then Archaon can just roam the board.
He wants to try and get the shots off.
Yeah, if Adam rolls for the shots, it's basically GG for the Storm Fiends. I did roll a 6 to get these Acolytes to run up, so we'll see how that goes. Alright Adam, come on camera. Can the Storm Fiends shoot? Yes, they can't. Storm Fiends are fucked.
Storm Fiends can't shoot.
Come back after shooting. Alright guys, so it's not Skaven's turn. Really is not Skaven's turn. I mean, killed the Marauders off. But the Warlock Bombardier missed. The Warp Lightning Cannon overcharged and rolled a 6 for the power. He didn't actually do any wounds to himself, didn't get any ones, but he only got 2 mortal wounds off onto the War Shrine. Storm Fiends couldn't shoot, so they got shut down. The Acolytes took 4 wounds off him.
So he had 1, he's taken 6 now. So
yeah,
I
he's
think
taken 6.
They did 3.
Yeah.
I think.
And the Arch Warlock used his once per game throw and rolled a 1, so nothing happened. We're going into combat and charges, but I don't like what's about to happen. We'll come back. Alright guys, charge phase. All I did was try to charge with Doom Wheel, got an 8, I needed a 10. I was iffy about whether I charged the Arch Warlock in or not, but I think that's just absolute suicide. And pretty much I've got nothing else that can charge in range. So, Adam, I know we'll do the combat phase, starter combat phase, but can you please tell me if the Storm Fiends can activate?
I can't tell you, but this dice
No,
will
the
tell
dice
you.
will tell me.
Yes, they can.
Oh wow, they
The
can
Storm
activate in the
Fiends can
combat,
fly.
but not the shooting.
That's the only one I care about.
Joy! Alright, we'll come back after combat. Alright guys, so Archaon whiffed a little bit. He killed 1 Storm Fiend and did 2 wounds to another. The Storm Fiends obviously did nothing back.
You got like 10 saves, 11 saves.
I made him do 11 saves, but you know, on a 2-up re-rolling ones, nothing's going to happen. So we're going to do priority. Now, if I lose this priority, I have lost the game.
You got your battle tactic.
Oh yeah, I got my battle tactic.
And then you kept your objective at the
Yeah, so I've got 3. So, on camera, priority roll. If I lose this, I've lost the game. I lost the game.
So, I'll decide what
GG.
happens. I don't think it's GG, but it's leaning towards GG.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, we'll come back. Alright, Adam, what happened? Hero phase?
Yeah, so basically got all my buffs off. Well, first I did my Sub Allegiant 4+ heals. He healed 1, so he back to 1 wound. He healed 1. And then I used his head to heal D3 and healed 1 more, so he's only taken 1 wound now, Big Arky. Got my prayer off for reroll, the Undivided prayer off. I got the, I did heroic action, my finest hour for +1 save, +1 to wound, so he's just really wound up now to finish this game. And Be'lakor did his War Scroll spell to give him -1 to wound.
I should also point out, guys, Adam is as much of an asshole as I was last game to Lee, and he took the double turn.
I did. I thought about giving it away so his Stormfiend still wouldn't move, but yeah, if we end this quickly, we can have pizza. So that's
yeah. And quickly, Wayne's gonna leave after this and cry like a little girl. Alright, Adam, what have you moved? Where have you moved?
So I ran the Lord up so I can double pile in Archaon. That's why I spent the points for him. He's moved up to charge in. See how he goes. The Marauders have moved up to try and get into something. I don't care. And yeah, just, they're over there. Just do whatever.
Adam stopped caring, guys. He knows he's won the game. This might be his downfall. You know, I'm crossing my fingers.
I get pretty cocky and it turns quickly.
We'll see what happens. Alright guys, end of charge phase. Be'lakor got in. The Doomwheel overcharged with Unleash Hell, but only had 4 attacks. Did 1 damage. Whoop-de-doo. The Marauders charged into the Acolytes, and monstrous actions, he did 3 mortal wounds to the Stormfiend, so that Stormfiend's on 1 wound left. And now we're going to go into the combat phase. Alright guys, Stormfiends are dead, naturally. I mean, it did take Archaon piling in twice to kill them. This was a bit of a pillow fight over here, except the Bombardier is dead. The Arch Warlock was the hero yet again. He killed how many?
I think 7.
7?
I think 7, yeah, we killed maybe 5 and 2 dice.
He killed a fair few, but yeah, it's not looking good for the Skaven. Adam now scores
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1.
11 points this turn. I'll come back with my hero phase, but I really don't think anything's going to happen. Alright guys, I'm clutching at straws here, but I overcharged my Warp Lightning Storm. I got it off, but I only did 1 unit, and I picked the Marauders and did 2 mortal wounds. I then tried to cast Arcane Bolt and got a miscast and did 1 mortal wound to myself. And I've got no other heroes left, so didn't do shit. I did heroic action to give myself +1 save and +1 wound to wound, because he's just going to destroy those Marauders this turn. I've decided that. Yeah, I picked my battle tactic to try and kill Be'lakor, and yeah, I'm just clutching at straws. We'll come back. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. I did my shooting. I did 5 wounds to Be'lakor with these 4 units. He rolled a 6 for his power, and he couldn't overcharge either. I'm not even going to bother with combat. I know he'll probably do some damage there, but I'm way too far behind. There is no way I'm going to catch up. I think Be'lakor is going to live this combat phase, and then if Adam double turns me again, that's it. Let's go on. Let's priority.
Let's just roll it.
Yeah.
Because those guys hit real hard.
You would have won.
Oh, I would have won it, but
It wouldn't have mattered.
it wouldn't have mattered. I'm too far behind.
But still.
There's no way out. He's still got those 5 horsemen, the war shrine, this little hero, Archaon, which I don't think I've got anything left to kill with him.
Oh, that's a 5. My bad.
So, GG Adam.
-1.
We'll come back for a after battle action report. Alright guys, after battle action report, Adam, go on.
Alright, so I was really worried about the Storm Fiends, but yeah, this is a filthy little power pair that Chaos now has access to. And not just these two, but in Tzeentch, Slaves to Darkness, where he is basically a 2+ rerolling ones. The amount of heals it has, almost can't kill him. So unless you run into Gotrek or actually the Storm Fiend's got to shoot, I can't see many units in the game bringing him down too comfortably. Be'lakor is amazing. The shutdown ability is amazing, as we know. He's not too bad in combat now. The smaller tables, with how fast they move, they can get everywhere. Yeah, this is going to be a very top table looking army now, in my opinion. So hopefully it doesn't give too many people a negative play experience, but you're going to see a lot of it. That's my opinion.
I think we both took filth lists, and I do think that I could sort of tweak mine a little bit to become a 1-drop. It means dropping Doom Wheels, but I could quite easily go 1-drop, and then that would guarantee me to go first and to deny you from alphaing me, which I think is my list's
You want to at least have a shot at Archaon.
Yeah.
Before either I would have to shut you down in the first turn with Be'lakor,
Yeah.
but I might not have been able to get near you.
Yeah.
And then it's just a 4-turn game.
I probably should have screened the Storm Fiends or put them somewhere else. Realistically, that was my downfall. I forgot how far Archaon moves.
Yeah, I thought he was 12, he's 14.
It is a dice game. I didn't get some pivotal dice rolls off, and then you rolled some pivotal dice rolls as well. And Archaon taking 4 turns to destroy 1 unit, that's a testament to the Storm Fiend.
Storm Fiend is a good unit, yeah, absolutely. I think not being able to shoot for a turn when Archaon's in your face.
Yeah, it's horrible. Especially when I have more war power off. Like, I was re-rolling everything, but I just couldn't roll because of Be'lakor. It's a really strong combo. It is 1,300 points though.
Yes, so yeah, 870 plus 300, yeah. About 1,200 points, 1,300 points, that's a lot of points. So you chuck in the Chaos Lord so you can pile in twice with Archaon, which you kind of want. You could almost run that combo with Khorne, Reapers of Vengeance, so have it pile in just as a command ability. But yeah, it's very good, very good.
I just have to point out my hero, the Arch Warlock. He wins every single Skaven game. Everybody should run an Arch Warlock. Always overcharge. I know it's D3 times D6 mortal wounds to yourself if you fail it, but hey, that's Skaven.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. So it was a good game, and yeah.
Yep.
Smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, just like you would smash the beers.
Get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't find